Hello everyone, and welcome to my review of the new true life drama Woman in Gold. This film stars Helen Mirren as an older Jewish Austrian woman living in Los Angeles in the late 1990s. Her sister has just passed away and she's decided to hire a lawyer and find out if she can get some of the things she lost, including this amazing painting of her aunt that is in Austrian at the moment. She wants to get it back. She wants to get the property back because it was stolen from her and her family during World War II, during the Nazis' occupation of Austria. She wants to get it back, so she hires Ryan Reynolds' character, who is a lawyer. She hires a lawyer played by Ryan Reynolds. That's what I meant to say. And they go on this journey together, this unlikely couple of people that maybe would have never gotten together if it wasn't for this situation. Ryan Reynolds is a man who's married with a child, and he's got a lot going for him. He wants to be a successful lawyer and join a firm, but he also has a lot at stake with this case and is really passionate because he is also Austrian. He has Austrian descent as well. I was really excited to see this film for a while now. I'm a big fan of this cast. I like this concept. It is based on a true story of a real woman who went through this and this situation. And I'm a big sucker for films where they tackle issues concerning what the Nazis did to people back in the day, back during World War II. And wow, what a very powerful film this was. I do have some problems with it. It's not a perfect drama. I felt sometimes I was a little manipulated. I don't know what was true. It's a movie. I know it's a true story, but it's a movie. I don't know what the filmmakers did to manipulate this and manipulate that. So it just felt, there were some movie cliches and movie tropes that kind of took me out of the experience. But I felt that Ryan Reynolds needs to do more dramatic roles. I think he's great as a comedian. I'm looking forward to him as Deadpool again. I think he's funny. But I'd like to see him do more stuff like this. I think he really pulled it off. I believe that he was a lawyer. I believed in his character, in his family situation, even though I didn't buy that Katie Holmes was his wife. Not because I don't believe that they could be a couple. It's just Katie Holmes, I don't know, she was alright. She was there, but not really I don't know if she really served a purpose. Anyways, whatever. Helen Mirren, Oscar-winning actress, loved her for so many years. She's very convincing as this character. I also want to make a note that there are some great supporting cast in this film, including Daniel Bruhl, who plays a Austrian reporter that helps him out. And then this movie takes place in the late 1990s and early 2000s in America. And then also we get to see what happened in Austria back during World War II. And Helen Mirren's character as a younger woman is played by Tatiana Maslany. Great actress. Love her in Orphan Black. Only seen the first season. I want to see her in more movies. And at one time, she was going to be in a Star Wars movie spinoff, but that didn't happen. Went to Felicity Jones, but I would like to see Tatiana in more movies. I like her as an actress. I think she's great. I'd like to see her in a Star Wars movie or anything else. She is really great in this film as this movie goes back and forth. And it does kind of feel a little uneven when you're going back and forth from time to time. I don't know if that came across perfectly for me. But overall, I felt like this movie was extremely effective. How can you not be affected by this? What if someone came into your house and stole all your property, stole your identity, stole your family away from you just because you were different? So there's a lot of amazing human themes about this, and I was very emotional. And the whole idea of losing something and trying to get it back that's yours, something that you own, that is in your family, it's really sad because this story has a happy ending, but in real life there are many pieces of items that were stolen from the Jews that they never got, and they're still probably fighting for today. So it's nice to see a happy story, but in the same sense, you just have to put in the back, in the back of my mind, I couldn't help but think of all the tragedies, the people who lost their lives, the people that lost their stuff. And now I know stuff's not important, but when you accumulate stuff, it becomes a part of you. It's something that reminds you of the past and how you feel about the people that are around you. So, I don't know, just that was very effective. I felt like, even though there were times where I was a little manipulated to shed a tear or two, I felt the way this movie ended was one of the best endings I've seen all year, and I didn't mind tearing up during that. I thought it was very effective. Some quick little nitpicks about this movie that I thought it was funny to mention. So this movie takes place, now this didn't affect my experience of the movie, but it just was kind of fun to bring up. This movie takes place in Los Angeles in the late 90s, early 2000s, and I noticed that there were some buildings that I don't think exist in LA during that time, so that was interesting. And there's one scene where I could clearly see a poster of Guardians of the Galaxy. So I'm guessing this movie was shot in 2014, and they just didn't feel like, you know, they said it's in the background, who cares, no one's going to notice it. I noticed it. It was kind of funny. They're like, oh, we're in, you know, late 90s, early 2000s, and I see a Guardians of the Galaxy poster. Anyways, Ryan Reynolds is great. Helen Mirren is great. This is a really great film. Flawed, but pretty great for what it was. And I had a lot of really cool cameos from Elizabeth McGovern, Charles Dance, and Jonathan Pryce. Fun to see those guys in the film as well. I really enjoy this film, and I can highly recommend it. Again, not a perfect film, but for what it is, very moving and important. And hopefully more stories like this will come from this situation. And for that, I am going to give Women in Gold, I'm going to give Woman in Gold, I'm going to give the film a slight 3.5 stars out of 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.